to my channel. Yeah, my name is Philippians. Welcome to Becky's Kitchen. So what's up? How have you all been? Thank you. I've told you we're gonna be posting back to back. God has been helping me. Let me have a seat. Don't worry, we'll play too much on this channel. Are you new here? Are you just passing by? Are you just come on my video? Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for trusting us. If you've subscribed and you notice you've not been getting my video, that means you've not on that notification bell. Please take a moment right now and on the notification bell. And any video I post, you'll be the first person to know. Today, guess what I want to make? Guess the recipe. The recipe is careful. Can you see? Can you see how beautiful this looks? It's so beautiful. And you know, the good thing about this is you can snack on it. You can use it as a breakfast and a dinner. This is milk, what should I call it? Milk bread. Yeah, because you use a whole lot of milk for it, and it's so fluffy. It's good to eat. Can you see? Can you see the inside? You don't want to miss out. And trust me, if you just finish making this bread, as it dey hot. You know what it means, as it dey hot? You know that Naija way. Just kind of find your cold Fanta or Coke and sip it out with this hot milky bread. Just see what I'm saying? You see the inside? So fluffy and so yummy. So trust me, you want to try this out. You don't want to miss it. So please stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for the comment. I see all of that, and I really do appreciate it. And I want to tell you that that's really keeps me going. So you can do better. And if this is your first time of watching my channel, please subscribe and please on that notification bell. No, it will not do anything to you. Just on it. So when I drop any video, you'll be the first person to know, and we can both enjoy. So let's start right away. Thank you for watching and thank you for staying put. See you. So we want to achieve this beautiful yummy milk bread. I'll start by mixing my dried ingredient first. Please start by that. Mix your dried ingredient first together, or you mix your wet ingredient all together. So I'm starting by mixing my dried ingredient. That's sugar. I'm going to put that. Don't worry, I'm going to drop all ingredients, the recipes in my description box, so you don't need to be worried. I'll put everything right there for you to know. So that is, I'm adding yeast now. Sorry, I didn't know my hand is actually covering the camera, so just manage that. So I just added the yeast and a pinch of salt. So now I'll use this hand mixer to mix the dried ingredients together. You can use your hand. Actually, if you do not have any hand mixer, I just decided to use this today. But if you do not have any hand mixer, just use your bare hand. Mix it. Make sure your hands are clean. Mix it together. And after doing that, if it's well mixed, then we're going to add all the wet ingredients all together now. So now it's time to add the wet ingredients. I'm starting by adding my melted butter. Yes, the butter is melted. Yes, you can do the one, you can add your butter right away without melting it, but this is how I want to make this today. So I'm adding my melted butter, and that's warm milk. The milk is warm, and I'll add my egg to heat the whole egg to the recipe. So I'll use the hand mixer again to mix everything together again. So that is it. Just kind of using it so that it will be mixed thoroughly. We are still going to need it on our tabletop, but just to help us for a while before doing that. So because it's milk bread, so we have to add, if you have powdered milk here at this point, please add your powdered milk. Add like 5 spoons of powdered milk, but because I do not have powdered milk handy, so I'm adding a full milk into it. I added 4 spoons. I later add another 1 spoon to it. So if you're using liquid milk, please do not add more than 4 spoons, yeah, because you don't want your dough to be too watery. So now I keep mixing it, and now we're going to resume to our tabletop to finish the mixing now. So just ensure that you put some of the flowers on the tabletop and then put all the dough on it. Then we use our hand now to do the remaining mixing, and you will see when the dough is good to go. I'll show you that. You can see right away the dough seems to be sticky, your hand seems to be messy and sticky, everything, it looks so messy, and but not to worry, just for a while everything will be all right. So you just keep kneading it like that on your tabletop, mix it, ensure you mix all the parts, ensure you knead every part of it, and see how I'm doing. See, can you see my hand now? There's nothing sticky there again, and the dough is good to go. And now the dough can form like a ball, and you will see when you press it, the dough have to bounce back. See what I'm doing? Can you see as I pushed it down, it bounced back? That is when you know that it's ready. And now inside a clean bowl and dried bowl, you put your oil, just spray your oil inside and put your dough there. Use your plastic wrap and your toilet paper, your napkin, and leave it for 40 minutes. So this is after 40 minutes. We've come back, I've deflated the hair. Just make sure you use your hand to deflate the hair before cutting it. So now what we are gonna do next now is to cut it. So I'm just still trying to deflate the hair. Make sure you deflate all the hair inside before you start cutting it, so avoid bubbles. Yeah, so we are gonna achieve 25 pieces of bread here. So yeah, if you want it big, you can go ahead and cut it to the sizes you want. Anyway, I want to achieve 25 loaves of bread here because I do not want it to be too big, so that the kids are not going to waste it. And sometimes you just want not too big, just something you can eat and be okay for you. If it's too big, at times the kids might waste it, but it all depends on you. So this is what I want to achieve today. I want 25 pieces of this dough now. So just cut it, try to size it, and this is it after cutting everything. So it's time for us to roll it. Roll it, just watch it carefully the way I'm going to roll everything one after the other. You kind of roll it over, turn it to the other side, and kind of use the tip of your fingers to pinch it together, just to like a seal. Yeah, the pinch helps it to seal it up, to seal everything up. Okay, see what I'm doing now? So it's like a seal, and you can roll it on your board. So just seal everything together. So just keep, that's what you're gonna do for the whole dough, one after the other. You can roll it on your palm. Just ensure a very smooth dough, because you don't want your bread to look so not smooth and not beautiful after baking it. So I'm almost done here. So we have just one left. and I do that again to this one. We'll keep rolling it and roll it and put it there. So after this, we're going to cover it again and leave it for the next 30 minutes or for the next 40 minutes, depending on the time you have, but at least make it to stay for at least 30 minutes or until it's double its size. You have to make sure that it's double its size. Yeah, can you see now the dough has double its size? This is not how we left it. So now all you have to do is to use your egg wash and rub it over. The reason for this is because you don't want your dough to get cracked while baking, or you don't want it to look too dull after baking. You know, if you didn't put your egg wash, it won't look shiny, or it might crack. It will crack and you won't like it. So ensure you put all the dough, all the egg wash on it. Let it be on every part of it. And this is it after baking. So I baked it for like 20 minutes, and that depends on your oven. So just follow up and see how you want your bread. Do you want it brown? Do you want it very brown? If you want it very brown, still go ahead and leave it inside your oven and let it brown. And after baking it, just take a brush with your butter and rub it over on the dough. Can you see how shiny it looks? Can you see how beautiful this bread looks? So this bread, you can keep it in your refrigerator. All you need to do when you want to eat it is just to bring it out and microwave it for a while, or just leave it on the tabletop and let it defrost. So what I do is I put it in my refrigerator and enjoy it. And this is it. Can you see? It's so fluffy, and like I said, this is tempting. You know, it's very hot and it's so good when it's hot. If you want to enjoy it more, just make it hot and enjoy it, especially when you want to eat it with your cold drink. But if you are taking it with something hot, you don't need to make it hot. And that is it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining again. And give me a thumbs up if you're watching this video and you love it. Subscribe and watch more of my video. Thank you, and Merry Christmas in advance. See you at the other end. Thank you.